on Red and Blue playing 2 games, 1 controller. We were playing the glitchless version, and actually put glitchless in quotes makes it extra tricky. Compliments to him. Sorry I haven't been on the couch much, but you can hear me coasting time to time. Are you ready on the timer?
Yep, just give me a heads up.
Alright.
Countdown.
There are name distances. I'm cutting off the trainer name, the rival name, and the Squirtle name now. Basically, the trainer name is Blart, the rival name and the Squirtle name has not been given names, so I'm going to pick them. Hope you guys like this for the names. And, okay, going in 3, 2, 1, go. So, the way I'm playing this is I am using a wafer controller right here. I am not wired at all. So the reason I do that is that I'm sending the signal on 2 different receivers to be the same. Let me name both. That is no, I don't want to see. Make sure they're both exactly the same. Because what you saw earlier that the game can desync at any time. Because of that, I had to be cautious while naming. Now, this is shoutouts to... Where is this? Shout out to MeGotsThis, aka Californithon. He is a very big Pokemon viewer. So I am using a wafer using 2 different receivers on 2 different consoles. If you're watching the stream, the red's on the left and the blue's on the right. But I'm actually playing the blue on the left and the red on the right because that's actually how I practice playing this category. So it is flipped to what you guys see on stream. The other odd part is that usually when I practice this, I practice with both audios running at the same time in my ears. Because of our stream setup, that is not possible at all. So the audio is coming from blue to the stream and to me only. So basically red is going to get gimped on the sound. So the first thing is that we're going to pick a starter. They're both going to be the same. It's going to be Squirtle. I should say first, because the only thing I do need for Squirtle is to have good speed, which is, it's 10 speed if I recall correctly. I am blanking things out because I have not got much sleep. I've been doing a lot of the setup here in Californithon, right behind the scenes. So, if you see me waste a lot of time, that is because of me. Kappa. So we're gonna name this after Extra Tricky. Where's the T? So naming here is actually very easy since they're about the same. I forgot the Y, but let's go with this. Like I said, I only need good speed on the blue Squirtle. Red Squirtle doesn't matter too much. I will take that. That is perfect stats for blue. 11 attack, 10 in speed, 11 special. That can't get any better. Thank you for the RNG minute extra tricky with the Y. So I'm gonna start out this fight exactly the same. I'm gonna growl and then tackle the rest of the turns. This is basically an autopilot fight because they're basically identical. So I'm gonna just sit back and relax and press buttons as needed, aka just A. Normally, if you do this in a single game, you press A and B to go through faster, but then that can transfer to other games when you can see they're kind of going a little off depending. There's blue one ahead, then red, so they are happening at different times now. Ideally, I do want to have blue finish first. Doesn't matter which one finishes first, but the first save point I want to take is gonna be... I don't like that in red, but we'll go with it. Alright, that's fine for blue. Yeah, the first save point in blue is going to be a little bit further. I am going to sync them up. Normally I go them separately, but they're so close together, I'll just put them together at the same time. Now we're going to enter the RNG section, aka Hello Wild Pokemon. Squirtle, for when I fight Brock, I want to be level 8. the first trainer I fight before Brock gives me enough experience to get to level 7, so I do need to fight Wall to counter along the way. That's an RNG right there from the PC Mark guy. It's not PC Mark guy, but some NPC in Route 1. I don't know why he's there. Surprisingly, I got no encounters in Route 1. That is... I have not seen that yet. In both games at the same time. Like, because I'm running 2 games, the RNG basically not doubles, but more like squared. So the variations has increased quadratically, and that would cause certain scenarios don't happen as often. Please do not be level 4. That is the level 3 rat, which I like to fight. That's enough to give me extra experience. Level 4 is scary to fight. And scary to run from. So Red got to Oak first, but we're gonna... It's the same thing with Blue, but Red still needs to fight a Pokemon too. So, depending how lucky or how bad it gets, I will need to manipulate some encounters in, take some extra steps. Why I'm doing that way. Should've just gone the YOLO way. I don't know. This is so weird not to listen to Red at the same time, I'll be honest. Another thing that you see me on talking from up to the side is the reason for that is that the rival, he takes less steps walking in for the cutscene by shifting the screen up. Because he walks from the bottom to Oak, where Oak is at, or one step before Oak. Now without the audio from Red, so it's kind of hard to tell when Red is actually done, because sometimes I autopilot in one game, focus on one, and autopilot the other based on audio cues. So now it's just basically, I have audio cues for Blue, but no audio cues for Red. Level 3 Pidgey, not my favorite to fight, but this basically one I'll take whenever at this third pass. The other thing is that sometimes gotta be cautious when pressing A in the overworld. You can see there's a slight pause when moving the overworld in either game. Oh, okay, good. What happens there is I don't want to be in the fight selection at the same time, which is gonna be not so great. Let's move here and a little bit over, so we move around the NPC. So what Red needs to do first is buy Pokeballs to catch a Nidoran. That's going to be basically our first save point, where the blue save point is going to be right before the Weedle fight. Relatively 2 nice points to be at. We can pick up this hidden potion. I'm going to use this time to actually try buy Pokeball in movement. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. I can't make the game to be at the same spot every time because the RNG is different for both. So now I'm going to do movement and reinforce first, mainly. I'm going to pick up the side potion here. I am going to need quite a bit of potions that will help me quite a bit in the run. And this area inside the Pokemon is pretty safe to walk through. Move. Sometimes my hand is slightly bigger than the D-pad, so it can actually press extra buttons, so it causes unnecessary movement around. I am going to try to walk at specific tiles here, and these specific tiles do give no encounters due to the localization of Pokemon Red and Blue. I don't know how it, if it's happening for other versions of the game. I do want to pick up that potion, but I'm a little far from that. So, I'm just gonna walk down, walk this way, walk down, going to jump a ledge, walk up, walk up. I got an encounter, but I got the rhythm from that, even as the Nidoran. So I can save. This way I don't, what happens is that I can accidentally die in red or die in blue. I have died to the Weedle in blue before, or in either game. Pick up that. Close the menu and let's save for now. 8 minutes is I would say probably about average at this point, looking at that time. That is a Rattata, which I don't want to see, especially not level 4. Right now, the one thing is that money is a little tight in the routing, so I haven't worked a way around it yet and got an unlucky poison. Okay, good, good, so I could run and not fight at the same time. I do have a way around that if that actually happens. It may happen a few times this run. We will see. I am getting pretty bad luck for the Nidoran. Well, we'll just fight this Weedle in blue. Run from that. So that's one time where that happens. If this was like a Taz, it would be perfect inputs, as in it could input between games, between movement. That is a level 2 Nidoran. I don't recall strats for that. I'm not going to go for that. Let's go Potion. That's going to be a safe call. Is this even blue for red? Do you have any donations for Nidoran name yet? Oh yeah, I gotta do menu here.
So. Let me check though.
Yeah, I actually have not seen this bad for red at all. Oh, also the run here is gonna basically take any Nidoran that's not level 2. Do I have to get the level 2? I'll just take the level 2 then. And then grind them up a little bit.
Yeah, it's a no-go on the Nidoran.
Alright, then I got a name for that already. I'll just hang around in Pewter Sea for a bit. We can enjoy this music here. And the name here I decided to put in is basically the founder for the Nidoran route. Yeah, that's right.
Reminder, guys, you can still donate to get a name for Lapras. Till he gets there, you have all that time. So.
Yeah, Lapras is gonna be a ways through. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna train the Nidoran after Brock. Or not after Brock, but after the Weedle guy in the forest. I'm also gonna say before Brock in blue. It's safe for blue, but I don't think it's safe enough for red where I am at. But we will see. Don't mind like the Twitch plays Pokemon walking style in blue. So I'm doing the same movement in red. Now it should be about the time I need to get into the gym for blue. So we're gonna get there real quick. Please don't counter. Thank you. Get an extra potion. You notice I'm going to pick extra potions than usual. Let's not talk to Brock as I do this. The thing is, I am so far from the consoles right here. I'm just nice and snug on this couch over here that I am just going to not bother touching the consoles from where I'm at. Especially if they're so far away. So now I'm restricted to when I can reset because of that. As you basically what I mean is I am resetting both games at the same time. So with that restriction in, where I save if one not the other can matter. Because if I try to reset for one game, it will reset for the other. Why did I do that? That is the wrong one to tackle with. So now you can see there are times where I can think of one game and transfer to the other and make mistakes to do that. I am going to need a heal in red because I am in pretty bad low health here. No matter what happened there. That is nice setup for blue. Not heal, but tackle. Fight would be fine for blue. Especially at that health. Ah, that's unlucky poison. I don't need a potion, I just need an antidote. So like I said, I'm going to try to get an encounter in red. That will allow me to try to get movement in blue to be done. So we'll just bonk in here for just a little bit longer. Where is that encounter? Rata, please not be low. Okay, that I'm happy with that. Well, not really. That doesn't give enough experience. So in the meantime, I'm going to try to do shopping at the same time. And see if I remember the shopping here. Shopping for... Okay, let's go with this. 5 there. 10. 4. No, let's go 2. I didn't think Niran got level 3 there. 2 here. I can check real quick. Yeah, not level 3 yet. I'll just walk a little bit around in blue while red's getting set up for Nidoran. The ideal is that I get Nidoran level 8 at the end of Brock. So we'll see if I get close to that. Oh, I talked to the guy who's walking me to the museum. Actually didn't remember that he was the guy that lead you to the museum.
You have some time for donation?
Yes, go for it.
RX Fads donates $5 and says the Lapras name is A, parenthesis, explanation, gotta save all the phrases.
Oh god, that's gonna be fun to go through.
Alright, and then we got a $4.20 donation from 6, and his name is Blast Z.
What did you say?
Blast Z.
Blast Z, I'm starting to forget things. The lack of sleep is getting to me. I am taking so much time grinding this out on Rattatas. Level 5, that is going to be better to fight to get level 3, I think. How close am I to level 3? That's too fast. 8 more. Let's not fight that one then. No! Rip Nidoran. I have to go back to heal for that, then. This is a great start to a marathon run for Pokemon Red, Blue. 2 games my controller glitchless. You know what? I'm going to go with this level 8 less experience. I think it should be fine. Okay, so now I'm going to set up my movement in red just a bit longer so I can get to a safe spot. Red for Brock is definitely more dangerous. I didn't see my special for level 8, but I want to make sure that I can finish this fight, so I definitely need to save. So I'm gonna fight Red and this Brock, and then fight this trainer in blue at the same time. So dealing with Squirtle is very different than dealing with Nidoran. The Squirtle has 2 different passive moves he can take. He can do physical with Tackle and special with Bubble. So you kind of have to memorize their move selections as you go throughout the route in Route 3 here. What was I gonna say? With Route 3 in Nidoran, it's fairly simple because his main attack is Horn attack. I'm doing tilt there and switching here, and that's the only thing you need to worry about for the most part. I am happy with that movement selection. Nice. Not so nice. I didn't even see he used Bite there, so... Alright, let's reset and do that fight again. The other thing is that Gen 1, you get too much experience to go to the next level. It goes straight to the highest level that you are going to be at. So like, you saw earlier that level 2 Nidoran went to level 5. So it didn't go from level 2 to 3 to 4 to 5. Because of that, you can skip over learning moves in Gen 1. So that can lead some issues because Nidoran learns Horn attack at level 8, and if I win that Onyx fight with Nidoran, he's going to go past level 8 for sure. Bubble that guy. I think he has a second one. I lost count already. Let's see what he does. Tackle. Okay. I have to heal that. I'm fine with that menu selection. Bide. Now I see the Bide. I will... And... I don't want to do that. So this is what I'm doing. I am going to look at the stats here to desync their move selection. Let's try that again. That didn't do it right. I can't use Squirtle and Squirtle for this. I have to do 2 different Pokemon. Try again. Got it. So this is what I wanted to do. Use Tail up here twice or 3 times. I probably could use Tackle there. Use Tail up Tackle there instead. Bubble should be fine. Nah, I don't like that. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Brock's done. That is a pretty weak Nidoran. Pretty weak. This is going to be a fun one to play through. Okay, so now I'm going to use Pokedex strats. Let's read... oh, hi Squirtle. You guys can read that while I move around in red. The reason I'm doing this in blue is that I can move around in red, and then, well, blue doesn't move around into a trainer. The next trainer is... It's very dangerous to fight against. So that's why I'm going to use a save right there. And while I was setting up this next save for red. by going for the next trainer. And before I do that, let's go shopping. Shopping here is very easy. 10 potions. You see I have seen 8 different Pokemon and own one. I wonder which one I own. Do you see that already? Okay, let's move over here and move all the way over. Now I want to heal. I'm going to waste a potion on both. Or one, in this case, which is even better. I'd love to see that instead. Go to options so I can turn off set and then save for both. I forgot this menu so many times in practice and, well, not practice, but doing attempts, that I'm more surprised that I remember this at this moment. So hopefully I don't end up selecting the same move for both. Clear, and then bubble. Took me a while to remember that. That's it. Squirtle is a little bit harder to remember because of the variance of the moves you can select around. Some of it is a bit more obvious than others for me. This fight is a little bit less obvious. The reason is that I have to remember that whether if I start with special or physical, I should have used tackle in red and that helped there, but I was not paying attention to red as much. Was it blue is actually a little bit harder to execute directly in red than compared to red. Clear that. Nice miss for the wrap. Oh yeah, I should mention that this is the first time that 2 games one controller is being done live at a marathon. So congrats to Californithon to get that first. Okay, good. I also need to be ready for this. I'll use up instead so I don't move around. I should be fine here. So I'm gonna also do the same save before the next fight for red, because it's also a dangerous fight for both games actually, for both Pokemon. So normally I like to manipulate the movement between each game separately, but this is one of the few times where I manipulate both at exactly the same time, like this. Then go heal up. Again, I'm leaving potions for both because it just matches the menu much easily compared to try to desync them as you saw earlier. It's kind of hard to desync, especially without sound for red. Doing a visual, like I can imagine the cry for red, but it's not gonna be perfect. Having the audio cues helped so much better. So this is basically very easy to remember for me. It's just use special for the hardened guys, and then physical for the other 2. He has 4 Pokemon for blue, and then again straightforward for let's try not to waste a potion. Let's see if we can do that instead. Got it. And then you can see why it's ow, that hurts. I doubt he would crit again. Ow, he took me so low. Shoot, I'm gonna have to waste another potion. I don't want to waste it. Potion is gonna be very valuable for red. Not red, but blue. Not so much for red in the later parts. So I want to conserve my potions as I can. Which is, that's okay, I'll just heal up again. And then follow that. I still need to leer in red. So let's make sure I remember that. Don't go straight to horn. Oh, this is a long wild wraps. That was 5 turns of wraps? I haven't been keeping track. And he's also faster. How fun. Did I earlier? I forgot already. I think, yes, I have. Yeah, I have, based on the damage there. I don't think I ever finished both of these fights at the same time. Maybe once. And that created awkward movement. I have to admit that. And I don't want to do that, because I have not practiced that a lot and figured that out. Like, movement in both games at the same time at different spots can be kind of difficult to do it efficiently. But it can be doable. But if you can just go into the Pokédex and, for example, I did earlier, that works just as well. I didn't need to tackle that. Okay, I'm faster than Kakuna, which is good. Gives me. The reason is that his defense isn't as high for the first turn when I hit him first. I should hit Water Gun there for the Metapod. Let's go that. I want to conserve a little bit more horn attack. I wasted quite a bit too much earlier. So I am going to use a bit of tackles instead. And might have to repeat the same for the later fight. So now I'm going to try to catch a fly save for red. I'm not doing name incentive for this because I'm in a fight and I'm going to execute a fight wrong in either game. So let's tackle this down. Same thing for Paris. It's like, that is one of the few areas where I don't want to, a few Pokemon I don't want to name. And still faster than Metapod, because thankfully he didn't use enough string shots. I don't know if he did use it at all. Was not looking for that. Wait, no, I don't need to go for one center. That's red. That's a red thing. I am picking up the escape rope and the red candy. No, I hit her. Okay, that is. I don't know if I could live that. I had not hit before. I think I can win that. I should have ran from the groove one. I am gonna have to go back to possibly heal. No, I won't need to. Let's run. And Leer. So my goal right now is to mainly get a Paris in blue. And that is going to serve to be possibly difficult. Because that is RNG to account for. Let's heal up. Is there any donations to be read right now?
Nothing yet.
Like I said, don't forget you guys can also subscribe to Californithon. There's 2 Pokemon emotes, SoCal Drought and SoCal Rain. You should take a look at what they are. So I should fight one less trainer in red, I think. And that should be a golden experience. I also hit this rocket in blue before in the previous attempt, so let's just take care of blue first. Higher priority. The reason I accidentally walked into him. I walked into him outside of a wild fight. Praying to that's not walking to him either. Near tackle. That's what's gonna be. He hasn't given me a string shot yet, which I'm happy with. So thanks to RNG to this game, I can end up using tackle, horn attack, many different ways where it's less optimal compared to a single game. So that I just have to be ready for whatever I have to select to execute. Okay. I'll go slow on that movement there. I don't trust my controller sometimes. Part of it's just the wireless. Why am I running from that one? Wrong one to run from. That one, let's just fight. Nothing wrong with a little bit extra experience. Down, right, good. That is not fight, that's fight. I don't need to fight that. Okay, let's go do this. I'm gonna go into the counter in red, try and get the fly slave, then do movement in blue-ish. Before I do the movement in blue, I'm gonna need to teach Mega Punch, not use escape rope to this guy right here. Okay, I use leader there. I'm gonna use Pokeball straight up then. Might have to heal if I need to. Okay, Pokemon wins. I'll take that any day. Paris! Shout out to Decon. And no, I'm not going to name it Decon. He should live at Mega Punch. So, and like I said earlier, and he died to Mega Punch. Thanks, game! So now let's play the game, not press B at all while moving red. I'm gonna do the same thing for blue, red and blue later. Red to blue. This time it's blue to red. Did I catch Bureau for both? I might have. I think I did. Are they the same level? They are... Ideally, I'd rather not deal with duck strats. Although I do have alternates for duck strats. You'll see why I don't want to deal with duck strats. So let's not deal with duck strats. Moving this way in red. Let's do movement in red so I don't hit into a trainer first. There's that one trainer there I want to avoid. And I'm gonna fight. So I'm gonna fight one less trainer in Mount Moon. So I fought extra trainer in Route 3. It'll be the guy down here as opposed to the girl on top. Gonna go for that. I don't remember who gives more experience on top of my head. So I'm just gonna go with that. This movement should be safe. That should be well encountered very quickly. So this one I always had a hard time remembering. But I checked it like 5 minutes ago. I'm pretty sure it's the same as Short Sky, which is Water Gun first, aka Special. And then Water Gun, then I had to go physical. So if I'm guessing right, I should get to 16 in red.
We just got a $10 donation.
Read it in a bit because the announcer's kind of loud. I can't hear it. I do want to hear the donations because these are just sitting. I have been using water gun the whole time. I'm so bad. I forgot to switch. I mentioned earlier, so switch to Mega Punch there. It's faster. It takes 2 turns as opposed to 3. So you notice the commentary here is more focused on playing 2 games at the same time as opposed to each individual games. I do not find that I want to encounter. Kind of different being watching a single game commentary. I can't run from this grammar because I want to run away from this Zubat. He is physical than special. Okay, good.
Ready for that donation?
Yeah, let's go for the donation.
Alright, so we got a $10 donation from Kurtz. This might be the most unreasonable run I've ever seen. It says, mad props to you, MeGotsThis, for being able to play this and give commentary. Keep it up.
Thank you for that. That's right, that's not a fight I don't need to fight. What I need to do is teach Water Gun in Red. Did I evolve yet? I did not evolve yet. I do need to play an evolve encounter. I didn't pay attention to that. It's Water Gun here. There's a Paris, which I do want to catch. So. And yet I leered that. Like. Let's go waste all our Pokeballs. If I can. Water Gun the rest for that. Alright. This Paris is not wanting to get in. Let's go tackle that. I gave up after. Oh, okay. Crit, that's perfect. I thought he would die to a Leer, but I guess I was wrong. So I got Paris for one, I don't have a Ketsui for the other. That's gonna be fun. Again, I still need to get an encounter for Red to fight.
Hey guys, just to let you know that donations are welcome and subscriptions, but if you guys can't donate or subscribe, just getting the word out is going to help. Tweeting this event out will be really much appreciated.
Shout out to our host here. Oh wait, I'm gonna fight that fight. That's not run away from that. So I thought of this extra backup strat for races in Marathon. It's called Route 4 Cut Slave. Practically for blue, but I found an additional strat. Pokeball that. Okay, got. Why did I catch a Zubat? Crap. What am I doing? Okay, let's throw away the Zubat later. I am losing my mind. I am totally losing my mind. I shouldn't have Mega Punch that. Let's try again. No wait, later in the run it's gonna be so much better, I'll tell you that. That one I can make a punch. Why did I do that again? I'm thinking of the wrong game. I am being hard on myself. Okay. Now I should not think of the same game at the same time. Alright, the game's not unreasonable, I'll tell you that. Is that you just have to make sure you do things right. For example, I should heal here and not die. I'm not 16 yet. Oh, great. And that's not one I want to fight. So let's just walk around Cerulean. We can just stroll around here. I want to fight this hiker. I'll tell you that, but I'll fight this Paris. I already caught Paris, so I should not need to catch another. I am focused on one game. And one game alone. And it's not 16 yet. There we go. And let's press B in blue, in red. There's my TM12. There we go, got it. So I can teach it to motivate here, teach it over tackle. I am very specific where I want to teach moves at. It's going to help so much memorizing execution later in the run. So you can see the early game is like a big mess. But it'll get so much better. For now, let's fight this trainer in blue. This fight is very easy for Nidorino now. They just use water gun and kill the hiker here. Get the nice extra experience. Yeah, I haven't got much practice getting outside the normal run like what I'm doing now. I am definitely using more time than I like, but we're gonna go with what I got. That tail whip is really nice with the badge boost. Badge boost. Let's have another runner to explain that if I ever have another runner. I'll water gun that because I don't want to use Mega Punch. The reason for that is that it can miss, and missing can lead to terrible things. That Goldie knows Supersonic, and that can cause issues. Also, if you notice, I'm evolving a Nidoking early. Normally for Red Runners, they would evolve the Nidoking right before the rocket. But since I was in the fight, it's easier to do the menu while I'm in the fight as opposed to both of them in the overworld at the same time. So I'm just doing that menu early. That's all I'm doing. Alright, just be careful of that movement. More encounters. Not fight Misty. Misty is where I want to save at. That's another save point. Another slightly dangerous fight. Reason for that is her Starmie. She has high base speed, which means in Gen 1 you have a higher critical rate. And because of that, she does about 17 damage each time she hits. I'm okay with this movement here. I'm going to walk back up. One more encounter. Just stay around here, just be safe, but yet not talk to Misty. I shouldn't talk to Misty as long as I press like right down on the run there. And let's not forget to heal up, and you might see me forget to heal up because there's a counter here. If someone want to come in and bring in the Perlers for the Pokemon starters that's also being used as a prize here. I mostly need the heal for blue, not for red, but they're happening at the same time because there's 2 games per controller. So we do have Perler prizes. There are Pokemon themed ones. I don't know if someone could bring that in to show. So normally for Misty here, I am gonna tail up in case she uses X defense, but do it early. I might save a turn, so it's just could be slightly faster with that threat. Or makes it more nice and consistent, especially if you do like that kind of damage to the star use. So it's actually one less turn. Or it's actually the same amount of turns. And then Starmie is the worst. I definitely need to get to her like -2 defense stages. I'm going to use 3 in case she uses X defend. So start off with 3. That's 2. One thing is when I play Pokemon here, I have to practice a lot of counting. That's 3, and stay consistent on the counting. I actually am within crit range with that 17 health. I change hits on 1 out of 39. I am going to heal that up. That is not a heal I like to use a Nidoking though. Don't crit. Don't crit. Okay, good. I crit that one. That's not good. Crit in this case is actually bad. What happens is that when you use when you get crit, it ignores all stat modifiers. That includes like the tail ups I use or the extra uses. And I missed again. I'm gonna water gun instead. Unreasonable water gun. But she should be at 1 health to die here now. I need to make a mental note to myself to deposit the Zubatsu. That's gonna be important for the Lapras later. I do have exact routing execution I need for the number of Pokemon in my party, so that will matter in terms of making just nice optimal execution. And you'll see why soon. Once, not soon, but you will see that happen. Just not quite there yet. This would be interesting to have the menu that, but I think I can do it. So I'm going to go to the Pokemon Center for both red and blue at the same time. And it's going to be interesting how I'm trying to do that and deposit the PC at the same time. Oh, not do it at the same time. I think I have an idea. That did not work. That did will work. Nice, he moved for me. Great game. I wonder whose PC is that? It says someone's PC, yet I can use it to deposit Pokemon. Bye, Zubats. So now I'm gonna try to heal, so I need to line them up. Oh, I forgot to do something in blue while I was waiting for red. I could have done that, but I can do it same game, same time. So you can see that there's 3 Pokemon in red and 4 Pokemon in blue. This is where I want it to be at, 3 and 4, or 2 and 3, if that's the worst case. Try and put them up the same way, same time. Pick up the rare candy. Normally I don't save it for this next fight, but sometimes I feel that I might, with how this game's been running. Again, without the audio cues in red, it's kind of difficult to not know what's happening exactly. I'm just being cautious here how I teach moves too, because that way I don't accidentally select the wrong move. And then save. 15 minutes is not where I like to be at this point in the game. I don't remember what time I'm usually at this point. I'm thinking I'm usually about 40. Maybe 42. Maybe 42069.
Remember everyone to mean big.
MeGotsThis. Don't forget to subscribe to MeGotsThis and twitch.tv/Californithon/subscribe. Follow that, because I like that range. Did I get Sand Attack? I did not get Sand Attack that time. I don't think I got Sand Attack in blue. Sand Attack is the worst because it just lowers your accuracy and you just miss quite a bit. So, I believe I did not get Sand Attack either, which is good, which is why I saved. Sand Attack is a troll. This is why I really hate Mega Punch. You can just miss and miss and miss. There are times where I actually start this fight at the same time, finish relatively the same time, but this is actually one Pokemon difference, so it's not that similar. Probably did use Sand Attack on me if I missed that much. So I did miss the Sand Attack hit on me. That explains why I've been missing a lot. Again, without the audio cues, I can't tell exactly what's going on for either game at the same time. I wasted a lot of Horn Attack there. Ah, don't do that. Excuse me, can you open this bottle? Open it. Open it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, normally when I actually do this run, I have a cup of water on my desk, but this is not a desk in front of me. So, I gotta go with what I got to go with. So, Route 24 should be pretty clean for War Turtle. Maybe not so much for Red. We'll see. We will see. So I'm gonna try to do slightly alternate strats with all those wasted Horn Attacks. Can you give it the bottle back? Just the bottle. Full bottle. Yeah. There we go. I need to use Poison Sting there. That's what I wanted to do. Nice crit. Love to see crits like that. Did it? No, he missed earlier. That's what he did. There's a reason why I am using Poison Things first in that fight. To save up my Horn Attacks. There is a case where I have forgotten things at the right time. I should probably heal in red. Probably. I'll be happy with this. You see, when things like that happen, I just have to think about it a bit to see if I make sure I'm okay with the move selection at both at the same time. Warden should be fine with that. Bubble that. Let's heal up. I am really low on potions. I am gonna have to use Peace Center Heal for Misty. That would be a fun one. So let's not forget to use Rare Candy after this fight. Let's not use Leah there. That's not what I wanted to do. I pressed A too soon. in that case, unless she's Poison Sting. You can see I'm using the water gun against the Mankey is to save a bit of Bubble Beam throughout this route. I would end up either having 0 or 1 left. Ideally, I'd like to have 1 in case I do Gen 1 miss. Just safety strats. Finish that fight and let's use rare candies right after. Especially while I'm in the other fight, makes it a nicer menu. The reason also I use rare candies here is that at level 23, Neo King learns its very nice move that makes it so much better than War Turtle. It is called Thrash, and the reason Thrash is so nice is that he's once and you attack 3 times. So 1 PP used for each for 3 hits, which is really nice compared to 1 hit to 1 PP. Actually, it's not just 3, but 3 to 4 exactly. Normally, I don't fight this hiker because I would go for I use water Bubble Beam there on the back chop. God, okay, I'll work around that. Let's do this. So normally I don't fight that hiker, but I'm fighting it so I get the elixir. Reason is that I am foregoing all ether strats throughout the run. Reason is that ether restores PP to 1 move, but you have to imagine if I use PP ether on either Pokemon, it would heal whoever move selected at the same time, which that is not always going to be the optimal way, because their move selection is going to be different, and swapping moves mid-run is not going to be fun, because that can happen both at the same time. So let's not try to do that kind of strat. Good. So what happens that's really good is that I'm outside the fight 1, inside the fight the other, which is what I really wanted to be at, like that. If they're both out of the fight at the same time, moving through that basically maze of trainer sites is not the funnest thing to go through. So Reddit's basically, with the Thrash now, I could just autopilot the fight so well. I know how to risk movement in blue first. Let's do that. Then movement in red. Using text box strats. So you notice that a lot of this on this part of the run is on-the-fly execution for both games, and that's how it's going to be. But at Surge, they're going to meet up together, and then we're going to do simultaneous movements, and that can be fun at times. Normally, you don't go for the ether for single game in red, but for the same exact reason, I am in that's a bad position. I want, let's do this. One more, switch. That is also only possible if I have different number of Pokemon in both games. Ow, that actually hurts from the Oddish. And this is why I also hate Mega Punch, because I missed the Mega Punch earlier. Geodude is a troll. Just give me defense pearls. Give me the tackle like that. Thank you. I do want to avoid using healing items with 2 left. I should have used water gun there, but Thrash was enough in this case. Not red, blue, I can slow down just a bit because it's so far ahead compared to red. Well, not really. Yeah, I'm just being cautious in my movement because one thing is it's wireless, not a wired controller. So I have to make sure that the inputs go in just fine. The only thing I can think that can go wrong here is getting one miss in red. Now that was actually a very nice move done there. That was not planned by me in my head. Sometimes it's just let the game go and it just works out by itself. Just use Thrash. Like, I don't know the full accuracy of the Wafer controller. I know that in like Smash forums they say it's like about 1 frame of lag or something like that. But 1 frame of lag doesn't matter for Pokemon games, so it works pretty well for this kind of game. So a little bit of backstory why I am doing this. In January 2015, I saw a run similar to this. Why I should have bubble beamed that. I saw a run of this from Dren, world record holder of the Oracle series of each game. No, no, he did that. That's a troll itself. Don't confuse. Don't confuse. Okay. Alright, fight's down. What is this lyric I'm hearing in the background?
Shoutouts to Smash.
Make sure to talk to that PC. I tell you this, the announcer is actually very distracting for me because it's trying to filter that out in my ears at the same time. Let's see if I can get the jingles. Wait, no, I can't get jingle skip because my name is too long. Never mind. Wait, never mind. Wrong. I'm fine with that because it uses Pokeball, which cannot be used. And I'm healing in red this way. I guess I could actually really did use all my potions when I needed to. In that route, now that I think about it, I'm gonna save before Misty. I just still have to use Center Heal in the end. Well, maybe I don't need Center Heal. I needed Center Heal before, for sure. So let's fight this girl before Misty. It should be a relatively fast fight. Just use Thrash and it's over in 2 turns. Actually, let's check my card in blue. Why not? I have 2 Spearows. Why do I have 2 Spearows? I wonder why. I could just look for a Bellsprout in here, but it also takes time to look for a Bellsprout. And then there's a Pidgey here too, which I don't. That's not the one I need. Which I already got the one I need. Let's save. Fight Misty too. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I actually do not know my Nido's stats, and basically the Nidoran strats I have here is a very static route because Nidoran any near end does have a certain route it can follow optimally, but to do this optimally, I think it's better to do all the gyms the same way, which would be after Surge, which is next, is to go to Koga, then Blaine. I don't like that exit defend. Nice crit. That should be fine. Don't crit me. Don't crit me. Okay, good. Speed ball's fine. You're dead anyways. Yeah, after Blaine is Sabrina, then Erica, then Giovanni. Yeah, actually Gen 1 you can like fight some of the gens in different orders. Just Misty and Brock has to be first. And technically you can fight Surge later, but it's actually just faster to fight him now as opposed to later. And then heal in red. Wait, I don't need a heal in red. That's well, I'm thinking blue strats. Blue strats need to heal. Red strats don't need heal. There we go. By 7 and then 3. The usual 3. Oh yeah, so after Jen did this in like 2015 with this Oracle series, like I thought I was like, this could really work well for Pokemon. And decided let's do it for Pokemon, but let's do it with 2 different strats at the same time. Just makes it a little bit more interesting. If they were exactly the same strat, it's just not as interesting, so that's why you say, let's go for the interesting strats. Let's go in for an optional fight here to pick up TM. And I'm gonna save it for the rival fight next. I normally don't save before it, but there are times where I actually wanted to save before it. Or it got so bad that it wouldn't be better to save, even with all those potions. It'd be nice to carry those potions later down. Oh yeah, before I do that, I do need to teach some stuff for Blue. Which is, teach today.
Hey guys, this is a reminder that this is a charity marathon. We're doing it for Charity of Water. It's a non-profit organization that provides clean and safe drinking water to developing nations. So they go into villages and such in third world countries and build wells for them for clean and safe drinking water. So go ahead and donate, guys. I mean, it's going to a good cause to help some people, and it's helping out us build this new marathon. So any donation or any subscription will help, and even just tweeting. Tweeting also helps to get the word out about this. This is a first year event, so we hope to see a lot more in the future, and the love of the community will just grow from it. So thanks, guys.
I like the spot. Let's go save here. This is gonna be very interesting because there are different slots like that. So I am gonna do that. So I can do this, get out, and then go save. Like that. So you imagine that when you do this anywhere, it's actually really easy to reset each console separately. by like pressing Control R on one, second one press Control R and or do it for the other. Yeah, this is not a case here. Oh yeah, also thanks. Say bye to Mega Punch. It is gone for good. I do not like Mega Punch. I think I should heal, but I think I'll be okay. I definitely need to heal though. Probably not heal all the way. I can, but I don't think that 1 HP difference will make a difference for us against Surge in this case. And Surge is scary. I would say that. Wisely out. Nice. That's why I should heal. Let's reset both. Let's have both to be same time. Because it's even more fun like that. Like, I want to show you the strats, what happens if I do them separately. Or have to do them separately. Let's give it a couple of potions. I was not expecting that Vine Whip there. Usually, I've seen more Leech Seeds than Vine Whip. Yeah, that I don't want to see. Switch, please. Yeah. Again, Sand Attack is pretty bad to sit through. So let's just get around that by clearing the status out. Like you. Couple of straightforward fights here. Especially use like Fly Slam on Kadabra for his high special. Normally you don't need to buy potions. Or you would buy less potions than that. I'm just matching up the potions as for War Turtle here. See, I was right to make a save there. The interesting part is how I'm gonna get to S's end to about the same spot yet not get out at the same time. Well, we'll find out. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Because this I've never done yet. Never been done before. I could probably do like 10,000 attempts, and each early game is gonna be very much just different. I do want to teach a TM. This one. Helix Fossil. Praise Helix.
Yo, Peter, quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
What is the current world record for this category?
I hold it at 150 something. 150 something seconds. Although the world record is not single segment yet, I haven't got a single segment run. Either run has died at various places. I am still looking forward to get a single segment run at some point. Alright, so normally, I mentioned earlier you want to use Thrash, right? The problem is that at the end of Thrash, nice sand attack again. I'm getting these sand attacks. That you use a couple turns. But the problem is that if you end up using all your turns, you get confused. Which is, I'm going to need more turns than that to finish the confusion. Also, at the same time, I'm going to try to do Surge Cannon Blue. Then Blue's just going to stroll around for a bit, waiting for Red to catch up at this point. Hard attack that. We're thrashing the Kadabra. At the same time, I can do some menuing here while I'm in the fight. Sure. That will work. Oh wait, I didn't do that I'm so good. This is the reason why I got the second Spearow. It is a backup strat I can use for like Marathon. I'm supposed to use Thrash there. I didn't get to use Thrash, but Horn Attack works too. So we're gonna trade away this Spearow for a Farfetch named Dux. So it's called Dux Strats. Normally for a single second run, if you get a Spearow and you can't get his Cut Slave, just go for Dux Strats. But I do want a specific amount of Pokeball in my party, so I needed a second Spearow for that. And Route 4 does conveniently contain a Spearow, as well as Sandshrew for Blue, which can learn Cuts. And it can also learn Strength, but I'm not going to teach Spearow, Sandshrew Strength, as well as Farfetch or any of the Cuts that can learn Strength, so we'll go with that. Now I can teach this. Nice menuing there. Perfectly aligned. Totally not planned, Kappa. Okay, cans here is very nicely programmed. So let's put it that way. Basically, all the odd number cans are the first can, and some of the even cans are the second can. So let's talk to this. And at the same time, let's move in red for the SSN cutscene. And then do the same thing for red. Let's see how trolly this gets. With the cans in the corner in the middle row, they're called 50% cans. It's 50% to be adjacent like this, or 50% to be the top left. So I got the nice 50% can. But now let's do it to red. The one I just don't want is 25% can, because the odds are not in my favor in that case. Again, just a reminder, there is one more name donation incentive. One more menu down. Alright, now I'm going to do the same similar menus. Swapping repels, teaching cut, to Paris. Now normally, in this case, you want to teach dig to Paris in the single game run, but I'm going to teach it to Squirtle. Now you'll see the first incident why I did that. Soon enough. After Surge. I want to be outside for Blue still, so I don't have to worry about walking into the gym and walk to a random trainer accidentally. Which I am walking in the gym just in case. It is so weird not to have all. Oh, it's the same can as earlier. I wonder which one is this time. Talk to this one. Nope, it's trash. Never mind. Nope, only trash here. Nope, only trash here. Nope, only trash here. Nope, there's only trash here. Nope, there's only trash here. Nope, there's only trash here. It's the same one as earlier. Nicely done. And it was a top left again. Nope, only trash. Nope, only trash. Hey, there's a switch. This is another 50% can. Just only the ones in the middle are 25% chances, which is the ones I don't want to see, and that's a 25% one. Let's go for this one. Nope. What am I doing? That's the wrong set. I was thinking the wrong thing. Alright, let's hope it's the adjacent one that's not across that trainer, and it's not. The other strategy, you can save before they can, and then just talk to the one that's not it. But then I have to do the movement for both, which maybe or maybe not good. I have not tested that out yet. Another 25% chance. And this is why we call trash cans are the worst. Maybe I should check top left. I should check top left. And I walked into the gym. This is actually the longest I've done an attempt for red like this. Normally it's blue the one that's trolling, not red, but this time red's trolling me. Hardcore. There we go, we got the second switch there. Now I'm gonna walk out the gym. Walk to here, and then let's walk in together. So now we start the simultaneous movements, but yet the fights are slightly different between both. So let's save because and heal. Alright, I should do it from the bottom. Bottom would work. Go up a couple, because from the bottom up, super potions are in the same place because I picked up the same number of items, swapped the same number of ways, so it works perfectly well that way. As long as you keep it consistent like that, it makes a nice mini execution like that. Gee, I wonder what's happening in Smash 4 over there. So I do want to desync their movesets, which I failed to do. But this is a lot easier because Nidoking Cry is so long. I'm going to dig here. Nice first turn screech, Bubble Beam. Again, it's not guaranteed to kill in 4 turns, so that's why I'm going to screech Bubble Beam that. Counter attack, why not? Probably been faster to just Bubble Beam. Pikachu is going to be a definite death to Body Slam. Crit or not. But Raichu is the problem. If he crits me Thunderbolt, I'm dead. But Surge uses XP, which is perfect. Now it's just autoplay from here. So I'll take a short drink. Yes, I can actually open a drink with one hand and play with the other, if I can. So now this is the first time where having the last Pokemon in my party don't have cuts. Even though they're a different number of Pokemon, it's relatively against the last Pokemon. So I'm doing the same thing what I did for Dig. As opposed to teaching Dig to Paris, I teach it to Squirtle, which is also on War Turtle in my party, which is basically third from the bottom. And I'm gonna use Dig here to get out of this house. Also, it's very important that I do not have the same number of Pokemon in my party. The reason is that the numbers in my party, I want them to be what they'll say in mathematics, co-prime, as in they do not share a common factor, where like 2 and 4 share a factor of 2, but 3 and 2 does not share a factor. Because of that, I can reach every single combination in both games. So like I can reach different Pokemon to select, and you'll see that can happen soon, just depending if I do the execution right or not. So I'm gonna move my bike, which is at the bottom slot. Teach Thunderbolts to the Nidoking only. Nothing in blue can learn Thunderbolts. And teach it over a horn attack. Make sure I do it right. Then go all the way up. Repel. Don't use Repel. That is one off. That is... There we go. And then... See, now they're different, but I got them up the same like that. So like I said, if they were the same number of Pokemon and they were in different slots, I would not hit every single possible combination. In this case, like, there's 3 and 4, there's 12 different combination of Pokemon selections I can have between both games. If they're both 1 and 4, it's exactly 4. Unless they somehow desynced in the middle, then that's a chance. So this fight is nice and easy, where I only have to use the first move for the most part, maybe use a third move for War Turtle, in this case where it doesn't kill the Oddish. Which is very likely that War Turtle can't kill the Oddish. Bellsprout should die with my nice attack I have here. What am I doing? Body Slam here. So this is also we call it 4-turn Thrash Girl. She has exactly 4 Pokemon, which can... Thrash can only hit 3 or 4 turns. And you can see the 4th turn for Nidoking is turning bad. And 4th turn for War Turtle is turning bad too. Okay, good. I woke up. So I'm not locked in. Please get out of confusion. Good. So I do need to use Paralyzed Heal in War Turtle. Luckily I bought 2. I changed my bind ever so slightly to get 2 out. This is very rare where Blue actually finished that fight before Red. But Red got trolled with the sleep right there. There we go. Match up the movements. Ideally is that after the fight I will start moving at the same time. So even if one finished before the other, I still need to wait one finish before the other. Nice I desync them like that, because I need to use Bulbine for War Turtle and Thrash for the other. And this Venonat's like a 2-turn for the War Turtle. And apparently it's a 1 turn and 2 turns for Nidoking because his attack is so bad. If one of the Pokemon Red Runners want to tell me if they saw my Nidoking stats earlier, tell me what DB it is. Please tweet it at me because I want to know what my DBs were for Nidoking. I just know they were bad. But again, I'm going to accept any Nidoking, any Squirtle. I am going to heal. I don't feel as safe. I forgot that the number of items are different, but this will be okay. This can get a little trolly. I'm gonna heal, unsave. I also healed, but and I should have used repel too while I'm at it. And blue looks really ugly in the menu here, but luckily I know my menuing around. Now I'm in the dark, so I need to make sure I hit them at the same spots, so I always know where I'm at. Without the audio cues in red, it makes it ever so slightly to tell where I'm gonna be at. So I'm gonna probably take it a little bit slower. Fight's nice and easy start for both at the same time. Then I'm gonna use Thunderbolt and Fight for the Slowpoke here, which are both in this third slot. Normally I use Body Slam, but I decided, why not just use Bite? Maybe I can switch to Bite, like, not Bite, Slide Slam here, but I got confused. Good thing I did heal. And just gonna stand there in red, because luckily I switched to Body Slam already. Ow. Just ow. Okay, thank you. I am gonna have to heal. Also, the other thing, I bought two, if you noticed earlier, I bought 2 paralyzed heals. There you go, that's the one I was thinking of. Normally I buy 1, but the thing is, or at least for the singlet, I buy 1. Interesting. Got it. Yeah, normally I buy 1 for a single game, but I don't want to use my full restore. It's going to line up the inventory for later. Much better. Fire Slam you. Thunderbolt you. Dig. Not Bite, I mean. Probably Dig will work too. There we go. A little bit longer for blue than I like. But I don't think I have that much Body Slam, so I'm just holding a bit more than like. Here, I am in front of her rather than below her, which I am okay with because they're both in the same spot. That's all I'm looking for. Yeah, this is the first move for both Body Slam and Thrash. Poison is what I like. Because then, with Poison is that she cannot paralyze me. I cannot be put to sleep. I take damage, but I can't take any other stats besides Confusion, which is what I really, really like. Now, this is why I fear that I can't change moves because Red's already out of the fight, so that's why I used Bite earlier. So I have Body Slam ready in case something like this can happen. Now this is gonna be fun. Where is the antidote? And look at that menu there. That is so horrid to look at. That corner. Nice thing is that Repel didn't wear out yet. Let's walk all the way to the top. The other thing is that the red runners here, they use something they call the cheater palette. I walked in front of him on red, and no, blue, and now I'm just walking in front of him red, rather than from the side. The cheater palette, what it does, it changes the Game Boy Color and Advance. Comes in with built-in color palettes you can use for Game Boy games. So I'm using the default palettes, red and blue. So it makes it easier for you guys, the viewers, to distinguish the game here. But with the cheater palette, you can see where you're going in the background, see where the trainers position are, because the color decisions they use for the background is different. uses the last repel.
Hey, this is a reminder, guys. There's still a bid war going on for name for Lapras, so get your donations in for who you want to be named it.
Let's go in front of her. I'm fine with that. What's her first one was? I don't think it's Audit, it's Meow. That's right, Meow. So I need to desync them. So like some of the fights I set up with because of where the move locations are, they're in the same slot when I selected like that bubble beam. It helps in a couple fights. Yeah, this fight I rarely expect them to finish nearly the same time. Usually doesn't happen. They're about 1 or 2 turns apart. Nice movement. Nice, they actually ended in the same spot. Just at different times, which I don't think I've ever seen that happen at all. Usually they end at different spots at different times. Or same spot, same time, but never same spot at different times. Just means that the movements were pretty much the same in the repel count. But it just desynced at different times to make it happen at different times. And it's 2 turns for red. Oh, how unfortunate there. Now here, I am going to go slow on my movement at this part, because she is within, if I move one more to the left, she is within, I'm going to hit her, I'm going to have to fight her. Same for him. Sometimes I end up turning early on that spot. Here I count. Should be around here. Count to 6, and then count to 2. Close. Pretty close. Better to get early, count too early than count too late. Like I said, I actually hadn't practiced this all week because I've been running the setup here at Californithon. Hopefully I've been doing a good job on that for you guys to enjoy that, the nice transitions going on throughout. And then the next part is shopping and then a bunch of menuing. So this is relatively a boring part. A little bit interesting, but not that too interesting. A lot of it's going to be same shopping minus the second floor. So here, I'm going to desync the shopping. To do that, I'm just going to read fourth floor here, and let's go buy TM07 and then sell. I have a lot to sell. Like that TM. Let's not use TM34 there. And let's use Pokedex strats again. I don't need potions. Probably good if I don't split my party at all. I think that is all I need to sell. So it's all buying at this point. Again, I need to desync them, which it is not at. You can try to dig there. I buy 12 here. Normally I buy 10 for the single game, but I'm just buying a little bit extra in case they happen to desync. And there's that desync. Alright, now I can sell here. If free grape plot picked up, then you get to use nuggets too. Normally, I've seen where I like to use antidotes, but not needed all the time. And that should be it. Now here I'll buy, let's go ahead and just buy 5. I want to buy 7, but I think 5 is fine. And then 12 super repulse like earlier. So this is all I needed to desync between the two games for shopping wise. So now the rest is going to be synchronized shopping. Please do not walk up. Okay, she did not block me. I'm gonna get a little free extra 1,000. Give me a nice buffer room in case I don't have enough money. So then I'm gonna sell it here. Even though I did the selling earlier, this is synchronized selling because I know the last item in my slot is TM18 by a Pokédoll, which is not a glitch. This is called a quote-unquote glitchless category. You can see the category name is quote-unquote glitchless. Thanks extra tricky. Shouts to him. Roof. Let's buy freshwater. Soda pop. And this is where she usually at different times. Perfect. This is what I wanted. So that way I don't have to give her a soda pop for TM48 for blue. And then just buy one more fresh water so I can enter Saffron City. And then match up their movements. And then buy X items. As much as I try to route this in, I am going to use the same X items for both fights. Both games, I mean. 7. And because of that, it causes me to need to have 2 rounds of shopping. I wanted to cut down to 1, but it requires me to desync both games. Let's go speed first. Then like 4. Oh, I actually have a lot of extra money. That is... I didn't think I forget anything. What did I... why do I have extra money for blue? Blue should be closer to... like, less than 1,000, usually. Alright, the item is different. So I can do this, sync them up, items, bike, and let's go on to the next part. So now I'm going to get fly, the last item I need for my inventory. I'm going to need to get cut, so let's move down like this. And then teach a couple of moves, move a lot of items around. Normally you want to do them spread throughout the game, but because of how it's 2 games, 1 controller, I don't have that luxury anymore because the items are just in different slots, and having them in the same slot is going to line up so much better. So you can read a bit of War Tutorial here while I move some items around, teach them stuff. What's that item? Never mind, I'm already out of the Pokedex. Yeah, wants to learn Rock Slide. Please give him Rock Slide. There's one more TM that's in my inventory, but I'm not gonna use that yet. We'll use that later. This should be special. No. Pokédoll is next. Then speed. Then attack. give me a full restore. I thought Elixir was higher up, but no, it wasn't. Then Super to Helix. Then Teach Fly. And then switch menus around. Same thing here. I am gonna move Repels. Teach Ice Beam. Pretty sure it's over Bite. Yeah, it's Bite. And move this down. X-Brush. Oh, up. Then Doll. Where are you, Doll? And then a note speed. Attack. Full Elixir. Why have one? Did I not get up in red? I am one less. That is gonna be. I know what I'm gonna do for that then. It's fine with one less. I normally pick up one extra. But I also know another extra one somewhat along the way. Helix. This is blue. Oh wait, why is it there? Move this down, and then teach it to Spiro. So now we're gonna fly to Lavender Town, that city, and let's go to the Pokemon Tower. Enjoy some of that music. So this fight is relatively simple. It is. I'm going to use an X special for the War Turtle and X accuracy for New King, which helps for a War Turtle that it doesn't miss. And then we're going to go throughout the fights as is.
Do you have time for a quick donation?
Go for it.
Okay, so we have $3.80 from Vert Style, 3300 Snipe. Let's name the Winker Fowl Fife, PHIF. We also have $4.40 from Six. Shasta, will you marry me? Fred, LOL. Yes, Six, yes, I will. Lapras name Blast Z.
What's the highest for Lapras name right now?
Right now we have $8.40 for Blast Z, and we also have, give me 1 second, $5 for A for Lapras name.
Oh no, this could be bad. That can be bad. That can be bad. Okay, I'm gonna have to desync them for a bit. It was gonna be a lot easier now with red bar like this. I am gonna use a super. That is not what I wanted to happen. Okay, alternate struts. I have not done that before. You're getting thrashed. I seems to be fine. Luckily, at that point, I killed all the main ones I need killed for that fight, which is easy with Thrash. But with his bad attack, I was not sure that would be killed. Good. Now to get out of the fight without moving in red. The reason I don't want to get them desync in their movement is that then I waste repel dust to put them back together, and that is going to end repel early. So that would also cost another repel for that in that case. So conserving repels. Hopefully I end with 2 repels in the end. That may not happen. So these next fights are pretty nice and simple. Basically, I'm going to select the 4th move on this, which is Dig and Rock Slide. And that is the only move I need to kill all these these 4 gas leads. Let's see if I can try and get them out at the same time. All depends how I take the inputs here. Oh, they won't, because the level up for Nidoking. Alright, right-handed movement. Crap, wrong one. Should be this one. Alright, there. I can finish the fight at the same time that way. Shoot, I did that wrong. Oh. So if you noticed earlier, I moved the Pokédoll at the same slot. So what it does is I am not where I like to be for repels. I did use extra steps. So that way I can use Pokédoll there. So this fight is easy. I'm just going to basically use the 3rd move. It's Ice Beam and Thunderbolt against all these Zubats, I think, and one Golbats. Although the Golbat can be a 2-shot. I don't recall for which Pokemon. So we'll find out which one may have the 2 shots. Or Turtle had the 2-shot. Ah, no, that is bad. That is fine. I don't like Confusion, but Mega Punch is worse. So this fight, I'm going to set up just an X accuracy, because that way Nidoking can use Horn Drill. Wartortle is going to use Dig and Body Slam for this fight. So it doesn't have the luxury as Nidoking to get the one-shot KO, especially for the Drowsy. But we'll see what I can do to put them together like this. Close enough. The weird part is like, normally I've been doing this run. I do it from console. Let's go with this first. I do it from actually the Emmerich preview for both games from the same console. I don't have 2 CRTs at my place to actually do a run like this. Not saying that you guys should donate for that. No, don't do that. I've been playing from the preview, which is like what happens is that they both show the same exact thing in the same exact way. So like the ratios are the same, and I know what's happening. Where in the event here, the 2 TVs are different. So that it's kind of different, I'll say that. To have where the 2 games are in different sizes and different heights. I can kind of emulate that with my own capture setup. But I don't know about how to handle that. Wait, wrong one. I saw the ducks and they're like, let's go play with ducks. It was when it's Spearow. The early heal was on the Celadon City was for the Wartortle. Now this heal is mostly for the Nidoking. Get some of that Horn Drill back. If you ever listen to the when I get through the Pokemon Center heal, you'll see at the end of the heal, the song, the center music will play at different times because the different amount of Pokemon makes it different. Now I know that the last item I got was Pokeflute, so I'll just use that next. And let's say hi to Snorlax, and then buy the Snorlax. Here. Like most Pokemon runners, they use audio cue. I basically mentally time where I should get all the hidden items. So it's all mental process there. Sometimes I count. That one I just do it when I think it's about right. Which sometimes works and sometimes doesn't work, but with enough practice, it'd be very consistent. Alright, so now, again, we need to do decent menu, but it's not going to be as long as we did before. So, just go back here. Let's go say hi to Wartortle again. And then let's do some item stuff here. So I have 3 elixirs. I'll keep that in mind. Teach Ice Beam to this guy. Bye, Rock Slide. Here, your usefulness is done. And then there should be one more item I want to move is the red candy to after the helix. So that way it matches blue. Then to do this right. The only thing I need to do is I was checking it. Yeah, it's that. Is to use that 3 times. And that's the only thing I need to do for blue. And that way we can say hi to the great Pokemon Blastoise. Shasta, can we get a preview of the parlors that we have for prizes for Pokemon?
Yeah, sure. I'll send people out there in a second.
Alright, with that, I need to sync up to the items again. Go to the top, use a repel, and then bite. Okay, okay. That's gonna cost a couple of repel steps. I think more repel steps for red. So like you can see, the games can desync at any moment, so I have to be ready for that at any time. Go ahead and bring it to the camera. I do need to see the games, by the way, so it's gonna be very important I do see the games. If someone turns on mic 3, that mic right there, that should be it. I'm pretty sure we have Pokemon-specific ones too. I think it's the it's the winner's choice of the 3 starters. I know there's definitely Pokemon Pearls we are giving away for part of the marathon prizes. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to teach Surf to the same Pokemon, which is Blastoise, so let's get that happening. There we go. And go over the second slot. That way it's always Surf then Dig for both. Go all the way to the top, because we're gonna bike anyways, and then Dig. Now that you saw the desync in the last repel there, I'm going to end up in where it says repel has worn off or something like that at different spots. So I'm going to be on the lookout for that somewhere in the tower. Or the same spot, surprisingly. That is... I don't have an answer for that. It just happens. So this fight that's coming up is very much optional for Blastoise. Kind of required for Nidoking, though you can skip it for later. I do not know that strat, and I don't know if I can fit that strat in this route. I will have to talk to Xara and you about that. Anyways, I need to use Surf and Thrash here. Blastoise is going to win the faster fight here. in this case. Which I do want, because what I do want to do is pick up the rare candy for Blastoise, and pick up the rare candy and the Earthquake. So I'm going to desync them just ever so slightly. Up there, and stay in that little crevice, please. Pick up that, go down. What I do need now to do is to teach Earthquake next, but I got a little bit of time to do that. It'll be coming up close. And now I have to do it, for sure. It'd be kind of bad if I kind of forgot about it. Ah, nice. And I'm going to teach it over Thrash. Bye-bye, Thrash. Your usefulness is done. So, make note that Earthquake is now in the first slot, but Dig is in the fourth slot for Blastoise. So, and this Arbok here is weak to ground. So I also still need a desync to select the moves I want. That didn't desync well. So we use the Pokemon stat screen to desync them. Like that. Dig. 2 turns for Dig, so we can wait a turn. And then let's just let it happen. Nice crit. Alright, now let's pick up this card key and let's pick up a free elixir. Then let's go where we need to go next. It's a little bit out of the way, but let's carry that elixir just in case.
Really quickly, we have a $1.80 donation from Vertstyle. Just says donate. Oh, actually, we got $25 down from Desolation, who's right next to me. Let's stream big and make Lapper's name stream big. Thank you, Desolation.
Well, if he... the Lapras name is going to be cut off at the end of this fight, by the way, so you have about a few more minutes to donate a name for Lapras.
Dan, your last minute's nice. You have to be $25 now.
So this fight is kind of scary for me. It's going to be basically 6 turns of setup, because Blastoise needs 4 turns of use up 4 X specials. So let's sit through a couple of turns of that. That's 1 X act. Alright, I learned how to count. Let's do this. 2? Oh wait, that's 1. 1 X special. Let's do it at the same time so I don't lose count between 2 different games. 2? 3? 4. And then speed. Now I want to desync them. Let's see if I get the desync between the attack they use. Use the Thunderbolts. Use the Ice Beam. Even though they're third slot, if they have the same time and doesn't use quick attack, yada yada yada, they may sync up again. So let's use what I can get for a chance. Thunderbolt that. Technically, I could desync through the Gyarados just fine, because it's 2 turns of Gyarados. I believe Rhyhorn's next? No, Growlithe. Alright. With this Growlithe, I can actually Thunderbolt it and kill it. Ice Beam is fine for Blastoise for sure. And here, instead of using physical move, I'm using Surf. The only time I actually use the special move against Alakazam. And then Horn Drill that guy. Unlike Blastoise doesn't have a 1-hit KO move, I'm just gonna use Ice Beam instead. And I defeated Beam Big. for I think the 4th time now. So we've got Mean Big for rival name, and then Cut Off for Lapras now.
In that case, Lapras' name is Stream Big.
Alright, we're gonna name Lapras Stream
All
Big.
one word.
All lore.
No, all one word.
All one word, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say before, it can also desync while naming. So let's do it right. Controller. That is why I said it can things like that can happen, but that's easier to fix. Ish. No, that's not happening. Alright, let's reset to get the name in. Yes, I love 2 games on controller. They can screw me over anytime, like that. Shout out to I Eat Your Pie. Alright. Got Stream Big in our party now. Alright, and this Rocket Fight. Just basically 3 Pokemon, a Cubone, Marowak. Wait, Cubone, Drowsy, and Marowak. What I have done in the past, accidentally, is switching Lapras on this Cubone. Worst idea ever. I need to desync them a bit, so I can select Ice Beam, which is 3rd and 4th slot. So let's not switch in that Lapras, because that is a terrible idea. Cubone knows 4 moves. The only attack move it knows is Bone Club, so that's 25% chance of happening. And that took a lot of time for me in a couple fights before I clicked that guy. Watch this, and voila, Ice Beam Bolt. No, I hit Surf, but it didn't really matter which one hit. The movement. I'll play the safe card and heal for Giovanni outside the fight. I have to go through 2 turns of setup for Giovanni. The X-Act for Nidoking and the X Special for Blastoise. So that heal is going to be needed. Or likely to be needed. Shoot. Wait, that is right. Surf and Torn Drill. I was thinking the wrong Giovanni fight. So yeah, what also makes this fight nice is that I don't have to use the 2nd slot move here for both Pokemon. Here, you can also see an example of screen shake and animation flash on the Pokemon. The shake is a lot faster than the flash. Red's gonna shake and blue's gonna flash. So you can see that red's gonna finish way before blue. And you're gonna see it again later for the is it Drowsy? Kadabra and Drowsy fights coming up. And then let's leave with Dave. Now I'm gonna head to Koga's gym and let's attain his badge. And so it flies right from below. So in this fight, I'm gonna use an X attack. Not for the Nidoking. Nidoking actually didn't need X attack, but the Thausa kind of needs it. It helps it so that it doesn't need to keep wasting 2 turns for each of the 4 Pokemon here. So I use one of the 3, not 4. I bought 4, but I only use 3. So yeah, here's another example of Spring Shake versus Spring Flash. Oh, I did forget one thing here, so I'm gonna do it in the middle of the fight. I just gonna need to use an elixir to heal up some PP here. Maybe heal too while I'm at it. Fusion. Ow, that actually hurts. I might die. I died. That is different. Alright, so just kill me, Drowsy. There goes like basically half my money there. Which it's not too bad. We'll just go outside for a red, so Boo can catch up again. Even though it can kill the Drowsy, there's a hit that I have to kill next to go through, so yeah, I'm gonna have fun with that. Disable Growl. I know you can kill Hypno, just give it to me. The reason I didn't want to heal in that fight is that I would still probably have to heal again for Nidoking, which I probably was a bad choice. Right, not the other way around. Usually, I don't end up dying in that fight. But I took the chance. Alright, let's try this fight again. This time we should win. No problem. This might alter the... Ow, that actually hurt. That's actually more than half my health. I've never seen Drowsy hurt me so much. I might have to reconsider save stats for this fight instead. Nice. Didn't poison me. Alright, so now for Koga, I'm setting up X Special and X Accuracy for the same individual Pokemon that needs it. And that extra accuracy is going to really help now in this case. And second move, horn drill and surf. Normally it is 2 turn for this muck here. I hope that getting that drowsy experience didn't throw out my experience. I hope to get. We'll see. Also, Dynaton's wheezing doesn't matter for me. He can go ahead and kill me with self-destruct. I don't mind. I still get the badge. A good trick for, particularly for New King. But we're not going to use that strat for New King. You can see it's going to get kind of dangerous for setting up a run like this. I haven't figured out a good route to take out the TM06. Like, receiving TMs for gym leaders is slower than picking up a full inventory through 4 of the gyms. So, apparently we won't pick up for 3, because that's, I managed to read that in, but I haven't figured out for Koga quite yet. Again, we're not going to go red bar strats for either game, so we are going to use Mom Heal. Also, a nice little amount of heal that restores the DP is particularly for Blastoise when we need it more, I think. I forgot who really needed more, but I believe it was Blastoise. Then I'm going to use all my rare candies to the top Pokemon, not to the flyer. And now they're the same exact level, just like that. Then let's use a bike. I probably should have used Repel there, but I wasn't sure where that girl was going to move to. And it caused a little bit extra steps there. Then Surf. Yeah, I have to say it out loud just to make sure I know what I'm doing in terms of the menus, time to time. And now we're gonna get the secret key from the Pokemon Mansion, so we can enter Blaine's gyms next. Thankfully, my Blastoise and Nidoking is high enough of level where I should not get an encounter in the floors here. Right. Let's do this. One thing is that I do need to pick up one more TM. I do need. And it's TM14. Blizzard. But we'll use that later. A secret switch. Press it? Yes. Who wouldn't? More desync. And just to round out the experience curve, we're going to get the last 2 rare candies, one that's visible, and then one that's hidden. And then my inventory is now full, so I can't pick up the secret key. So to open my inventory, I am not gonna use it on the surfer, but the main poke, like that. I've done a few runs where I actually hit the wrong Pokemon that I wanted to level up in either menu. And then had to go all the way back to dig. So now this is different from the normal route in terms of the gym order. So this part for Nidoking in a single game, it can vary in the next 3 gyms. But to match it up with Blastoise, it takes the Exaron again to allow me to see a way that I can do it with line up with Blastoise with any Nidoran. Alright, so the answer for this gym is yes, no, 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 yes, no. Or basically, I press through the good stuff. Good stuff. I press A through the first answer and then B through the next 3. So I'm just pressing B right now. Just hit no for the quiz. And B for this one, A for the next one, and B for the next one. My last practice in this, I accidentally hit B on this one, so I make sure I'm holding A right now. And I'm pretty sure TM28 is not Tombstoner. Alright, now it's time to fight Blaine. The only item I need to set up here is an X accuracy, the last one I can use. If you see, I have one X, was it speed you see there? Left? That is an important fact. It's because it still holds in inventory space for the throughout the run. Nice crit. That Arcanine is usually a 2-turn. So that saved me a turn right there. Then let's head to Sabrina next. So Sabrina is, it can kinda troll a bit, so we are gonna save before her too. Because we are gonna set in front of her. We're gonna set up 3 X items, 2 X attacks, and 1 X speed. Good. 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 Perfect. So that way they hit any optional trainers there. So I'm not gonna set up an Kadabra. Very dangerous too. So let's kill him right away. Bye, Kadabra. And we can set up our Exonic here. Perfectly safe. Well, not 100% safe, because he can use Confusion and confuse me still. And that just happened. That is gonna be fun. Alright, at least that wasn't a 5-hit. The other thing is, if I do use a full restore, it doesn't cure the poison in Gen 1, so I just gonna have to live with it. Thank you for hitting to that. Still have to hit to the Venomoth and the Alakazam, so let's see that confusion go through. Please, good. And then one more for Alakazam. No. Okay. We still got a chance. Yes, we got through. Let's heal for Nidoking. So let's use the Super Potion, especially for Nidoking. And then Dig Out. And let's go for round 2 shopping. I just realized I could have done it in the menu than that healing there earlier. So, a little bit bad. Playing the execution there. But it's not usually, it doesn't really happen often enough where it's going to be done every time. Alright, I do believe I have enough. For 7. Even with that death, I should have enough. Normally I think I need like 6 or 6, 6, and 6, or 5, 6, 5. Something like that. But we'll just buy extra just in case. So yeah, that death didn't kill the second round shopping at least. Which I was slightly afraid of, but I was pretty sure it was safe regardless. Alright, and then let's bike to Erica's gym. I ever wonder, that old guy right there, that usually helps you out for the gym battles, why is he outside in a gym full of girls? I really wonder why. Anyway, so Erica's gym is basically just use Ice Beam, but the problem is Ice Beam is in different slots. Slot 3 for Blastoise and slot 4 for Nidoking. So I'm gonna try to line them up as best as I can by doing this. Same thing, using Ice Beam here. Hopefully I do not gem on this Ice Beam, but I do have an Ether as a backup. Elixir. Particularly I need it more for Nidoking. I think I could work around Blastoise by not having enough. Well, Blastoise will have enough because he's not gonna use too much ice beams on Giovanni. Alright, now first things first, let's teach the TM I picked up earlier. So it frees an inventory slot. But I'm gonna do it to the Squirtle and the Blastoise. Because they could actually both learn Blizzard. Why not? And pitch it over Body Slam. So it also means that I free up an inventory item for the fissure from Giovanni, which Blastoise is going to need.
Do you have time for quick donation, by the way?
Go for it.
All right, so we got $5 from Foss Thistle. Hey, glad to see another speedrun for charity. Keep up the good work. I like the variety of runs here. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Thank you for that donation. Alright, I'm going to go slow there, so that way I don't accidentally walk into that trainer there. That's not on that left part of the screen. And again, desyncing is just a worry thing that can happen even in movement. So normally for Blastoise, you set up one X special. For Nidoking, you also set up one X special to do enough to kill the back choke, but I'm gonna use two to guarantee. To kill the back chop, you don't have enough for the back choke. So we're using two there to guarantee. Because the other way is to use an X accuracy to use Horn Drill on top of the back choke, which is like another more expensive item and not to move slots for that. So let's say simplify the move selection and then use the same move and same items throughout. So that actually optimizes in this fight versus the two individual single game fights for that same fight. So it's very different between all three games, or all three different ways of attempts. Again, careful there. Giovanni should be very easy. Should not have a problem. Most of it's a one-hit kill, except for the ride-on at the end for Nidoking. So it should be straightforward. No X item needed even. So I'm gonna start off with Ice Beam, and I want them to do desync throughout the whole fight. So it makes selecting the next move after Ice Beam much easier. And I have to be careful not to use Ice Beam again for the Nidoking particularly. Before I do that, Surf. Earthquake. There you go. Got it. So now it's pretty much safe here. And Ice Beam. 2 turns for Ice Beam for the Nidoking. Rhino's going to use Fissure, but because he's slower, it's not going to affect the Nidoking, so it's a very safe fight on that ride-on. And then I'm going to get the TM of Fissure, which I'm going to try to teach to Squirtle, but we will find out soon enough. Soon enough. I'm doing it right here, so it's just easier in the menu. In case I get out of the menu in one way or another. Squirrel cannot learn it. But I'm not going to teach it to Nidoking either. He doesn't need 2 one-hit KO moves. And bye-bye day. So now it's safe to walk into front of those trainers because I already defeated the gym, so whatever. And then now I'm at the bottom in red because I can't use the fissure. But now I can use these items. I just remember I did use my 2 extra repels earlier. So this is it for all the repels I have. So for this fight, it's pretty easy to set up, especially for the Nidoking. The Pidgeot is going to only use agility. Blastoise, Pidgeot has a choice of moves, just because how the AI has been programmed in this gen. It makes it a lot safer. The only I don't see Nidoking needs mostly is the X accuracy and X speed, but I was plus he needs X special on top of that, so Nidoking's gonna get the extra boost in that. No, the double agility. So now I can't. Oh, actually can. Just that instead. That will work. And this is why I still need items for that right horn there. I can use my team here, it'll be fine. I should have used Blizzard there. Alright, Blizzard would definitely kill. Oh, nice, Frozen. Thunderbolt may or may not kill. It could be slower, but I mean, it's still waiting for Blue anyways, which is already behind. I last used Blizzard, which I want to move up. Like that. So now it's synchronized at the end, minus the super effective X for Blue. Alright, and now we're heading down to Elite 4. So one thing they changed in yellow, compared to red and blue, is the music for this route. It's the same music. I like this music, but putting the bicycle music on top of that. Yellow, it plays the route music on top of the bicycle for this route. So I would love it to see it red and blue, but we got it in yellow. Did I teach strength yet? I don't think I taught strength yet. That's why we have a Lapras for still, but I just didn't do it in the menu. Yeah, I didn't teach strength yet. Now I'm recalling that. Couldn't pull off a flawless run in the end game. Of course I couldn't. Okay, use Repel. I use TMO4. Go to the top and fight because I already used the repel. Ow, that movement. Alright, let's use repel here then. Let's see if we can try and go for a double spike boulders here. Yep, got them both. Nope. Oh, got one once so far. If you did notice earlier, basically it means that when I push the boulder, I turn it a different direction. So it pushes the strength animation in that direction, as opposed to the normal direction there. Alright, now I'm going to be careful of this movement. You can see the desync, so I'm going to come back down. Okay. Let's use a repel here. Not my preferred place, but I'm going to have to. Surprisingly, throughout this run, the games didn't show any dropped inputs. Like, 10 times when I did attempt with this, like, one game would just stand still, while the other one they just move. So, it was really nice that I didn't have to be worried about that. Nice, got it. Let's see if we can try swag boulders here. Nope. Oh, double swag. I think sometimes single swag can happen like that. Which is even rare in double swag. Because like I said, the game can desync anytime. Double swag. Also, swag mode is slower, but I mean, it's swag. Gotta get that swag in. Alright, now we come for this movement again. And then we are clear. Oh, that's an odd spot. That's an odd spot to be at. Hey, it's Venomoth. Did I use? Oh, I didn't use a repel yet. That's why I forgot to do. I know where I wanted to use it at. Right. Nice. I got the double input I want. That people always want. The game just loves me. I want bike here. That's what I was aiming for. Then I key string. Any last minute swag? Let's see. Oh, clearly. Double swag right at the end. Now that I think about it, my money can be slightly off for buying my last item of full restore, but I think I should have enough in the end. I am going to deposit the rest of my party because it's slower for the Hall of Fame, for the most part. I think it's... Okay, decent. Try again. And it desyncs again. Oh, actually, it desyncs quite easily because I don't have the audio for red. You notice that when you deposit, it plays a sound, and Paris is a pretty long cry. Alright, down to one Pokemon. Now, this is the only time where I heal at the Pokemon Center. And it's going to be exactly the same. one Pokemon. All other times, for the most part, is pretty much different. It's by like 6 seconds is more than enough. And then let's start Elite Four. So, first things first. But I want to see a lot of Kevin Turtles in the chat. For those who know Pokemon speedrunning, Kevin Turtles is a sign of giving luck to Pokemon streamers, especially through various parts of the run. Lorelei can kill me in the first turn, particularly on Nidoking. Blastoise is actually pretty safe, but Nidoking can die in the first turn when she uses Aurora Beam and crit with Aurora Beam. So let's see what she does this round. I'm going to try to use the XP first. She uses Restaurant, which is the good one I want to see. It means she does no damage to me. Double Rest, even. And then let's desync them so I could select the move choice. And then down, and then Horndrill and Fissure for both. For all 5 Pokemon. Nice and easy. Crap. I need to use one healing item. I can do it in the fight, it should be fine. So I need to set up one X item. It should be the X Act. Yeah, it's only the X Act. No. X Act. And then I need to use nice rage. That I'd like to see. And Elixir. So I can get the one-hit KO moves up, back and up. And then use Ice Beam here. So it's like, Blastoise is 4 Surf and then 1 Fissure, and then Nidoking is like, Ice Beam, double Horndrill, Ice Beam, then Fissure. So they are slightly different moves to select. No, I do not want their high top pump. I do want to keep it D6 so it's easier to switch between moves when I need to, like this Onyx here. Yeah, that should work. I mean, I would have to wait for both fights anyway, so it just makes it easier to fight. I can do them separately, but it makes it so much better when you can actually finish both games at the same time in a controlled way. Alright, so this is Agatha Troll. Worst thing to set up on. So one of the things you can do in her turns is switch out a Pokemon, which would lead to a Golbat. That is the one I don't want to see, because he can learn Haze and then wipe out all the X items I set up. To kill Golbat, I either have to use Horndrill, which requires an X accuracy, or Blizzard, which requires an X special. And those are 2 different items. And if I don't set up the right one, I can be screwed. Which I did not get screwed this time, thankfully. But that confusion can hurt still. And then X speed. Okay, so these did not switch, but she used Hypnosis. So we use Poke Flute here. Nice catchy tune right there. Eventually hit for full, so let's do it again for Nidoking, but I desynced it this time. And let's kill it with Fissure. And then I'll kill you with Earthquake. But please don't hurt. Oh, he hurt himself. Aww. And use Blizzard on you, because I can't use Fissure on you, because you're a flying type. That's hurting so much. I need to full restore off that. Yeah, that is a very unlucky fight for Red. More to sleep. Finally, he uses it. Good, good, good. Went through the confusion, which is I like to see. Perfect. Now Agatha's down. Since he's not confused anymore. I probably should have used Horned right there with my bad attack, but Earthquake did kill. I don't recall if that Arbok is a damage range or not. But I do have a Horned Drill left, ready for that Arbok. So I do recall, I think I have that special. So that means I do need 2 turns of X special set up for the Nidoking. First of all, let's line up the movements. But we're going to start with the X special first, so that way we can tank in Hydro Pump for the Nidoking. In the first turn of Lance, I can die from any crit that he does. So let's first heal the fool. And then save. $2.56 in-game time is actually not that bad of a time. It's a little bit behind average, I'll say that. So, let's hope not to death. Okay, he used Hydro Pump, and it's a death. Yeah, to reset is just basically hold A, B, start, select. You can also hard reset the GameCube using start, X, and B. Which is basically you can reset both consoles. The hard reset would definitely supersede that ability to soft reset. Because like the game only soft resets at certain times. If it's I don't recall exactly when, but I think like when it does like animations, you can't soft reset through those. You can't soft reset through saves. Definitely not through saves. Alright, don't crit. Okay, good. Set up the Blizzard and die to the Thunderbolt, please. I missed the Blizzard. Now I hit the Blizzard. And don't die to Hyper Beam. Good. Use an X speed and X special again. Thank you. Special. And Ice Beam hits. X speed here. I don't think I need a second X special. Then Ice Beam. Let's see if I can try to sync them up again. So I'm pretty sure I can, because this is the second Dragonair. Aerodactyl is after that Dragonair for blue. And then, let's go. Good. Since I didn't set up X accuracy, I can still technically miss. But thankfully I did not miss. Last fight I definitely will not miss because I am going to set up a couple X items. And Mean Big, you are last. You're on, Mean Big. Before I do that, let's go heal to full and then restore PP so I can get all the one-hit KO moves back. Save because it is a very nice fight where you can actually die in the first move he uses, or one of the moves he uses. If it crits, you die, no matter which Pokemon I use. And with the best music of all, the final fight. So enjoy this music as I set up. Nothing too much explained, I just gotta use Blizzard and Ice Beam throughout the Gyarados mostly. Alright, he's using double sky attack. Let's hope he does not crit. He crit. Let's try again. Again, I don't have the ability to reset each console separately. They are way, way out of my reach at the moment. Since I'm sitting back in this couch here. So here we go again. Hopefully we will live this one. Alright, please don't use X Sky attack in red and live in blue. Nice, he missed. Perfect. I need to use Blizzard there because he's not affected by Fissure. I can use Hornrill here. I only have 5 Hornrills and he has 6 Pokemon, so I do have to kill one of his Pokemon with a different move. Normally it's the Alakazam, but my move of choice for that is Hornrill. I'm going to kill the Gyarados instead with a different move. It's probably a range of the Alakazam. Oops, I forgot to change the picture for the Alakazam there. So I need to do this. Forgot to change the move here. And then use Hornrill here. Oh yeah, in the final fight, the other animations gets re-enabled. Just part of the final fight. So Gyarados here is my second choice where I kill with the Thunderbolts. Now, just to let Blue catch up, we're going to do something different in red. I want the Ice Beam. Yeah, let's do that. I don't think the Arcanite's gonna die. That is heal range? No. Let's say hi to Helix for a bit. And we get Red Bar at the end. then there we go. Now they matched up. So now we get the synchronized ending this way. There we go. Got it. Shasta, get ready with time in a few minutes. It's not time yet.
Just tell me when.
Alright. The reason we don't end the time at the Hall of Fame, at least I prefer not to, is that the Pokemon that you enter the Hall of Fame should be counting against your time. So if you do carry more Pokemon with you, it can count against you. So we're going to do the timing as similar to NSC, where we're going to hit time when the fade out from the Pokédex entry read. So when we get to this, entering the Hall of Fame. Three or three is not a bad time. Get ready for time. And time.
Got 3, 12, 12.
Not a bad time.
Oh yeah.
Definitely not the worst of times, but definitely not a bad time for a marathon like this. Shouts to the Pokemon speedrunning community. Thanks to Bren from the Oracle Series World Record holder for giving me this idea when he did his did something similar. And that's it. I think we can cut from here and start to set up for the next game.
Sounds good. Before we do that, I want to plug a few donations and just come up really quick as well.
Go ahead.
Alright, so we have Rumbo Multiplayer Exhibition, which we forgot to actually add a donation amount for that, but it's at $50. Currently have $0 towards that. So, the thing about Rumbo Multiplayer is that it is 9-player, so you don't want to miss that. It's really cool. We'll probably like a few matches or something. We'll see what happens. But yeah, as well, you might see in chat too, but we changed Savvy18's donation incentive for Splatoon from an esports commentary for SRL Splatoon match to a bit more between the boy Inkling and the girl Inkling. So get on that if you can. We couldn't get the Wi-Fi to work exactly right, so yeah, that's why we didn't do that. But yeah, now we'll be switching over to Link's Awakening DX with Snorlax, so stick around for that.
Are we cut yet? Are we cut?